Hello and welcome to episode 250. I'm your host Jamester Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So what I've done since Thursday is basically that I have put on a little bit more connections. I think this one is put on. I've connected up this area over here. This one will probably continue. I don't know. We'll see. There will be a north-south connection over here somewhere. Maybe it will continue towards Kiev. We'll see. I've also put in the connection to Košice and connected up most of Slovakia actually, which was not at all my plan. So, well, all of eastern Slovakia is connected. The middle part of Slovakia isn't, and same with the Czech Republic. The western piece has been connected up, and the eastern piece isn't. So yeah, so I had a few different ideas on what to do now. So my first idea was actually to move over to Finland and start getting that done. Finland and northern Russia, Arkhangelsk and the Kola Peninsula, and then work my way down on the eastern side. Another alternative was to get to Ukraine and do stuff here, because we have let me see, we have this one, the steel mill in Dnipropetrovsk, which is supposed to supply Kaliningrad with metal, because we have farm supplies and engineering supplies going out from here, but we don't have any production because we don't have any metal. So what I've done now is that I have sent engineering supplies from Zurich, I believe, here as a temporary solution, and I've put on a ship to take metal from Helsingborg, because there is almost 1600 tons, so I put one of the biggest ones, or the biggest one is this, I believe, 1440, to bring that one over to Kaliningrad, so they can start producing something. And then I might as well put in something from here, but I might wait a little bit, so the Gothenburg ones, because this one has even more. This one has more than 4,000. The problem with that is that Ipswich will stop producing. That's not so good. So I think I'll do that, move just one of these, and then load 2 of them or something, and send them to a place where they're needed. This one is probably empty. Yeah. So I should at least get... I will actually do that now. Or did I do that? No, this is something else. New ship. Las Palomas freighter. Take engineering supplies. Boom. Start to there. Oh, I wanted to copy the... now it did something else. Shite. That was not what we wanted to do. Let's see if this works better. Get out there, 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 and to the depot. So that means I don't need to make a full, well, I will make a full load anyway, doesn't matter. And a transfer order and a sell order. Boom. That means that these ones will at least get supplies again, because the enormous amount in Gothenburg means that Ipswich is no longer producing anything, which means that there aren't anything coming into Drammen. This is an issue that we've had before, so it's just same thing all over again. And I'm going to put on another one. let me see, this one has 2,300, that's plentiful. This one had 4,600, so we will still be over 3,000. So I'm going to, I think the limit is 3,000 if I remember correct. So I'm going to put on one more of these. And this one will get on an even crazier route. Engineering supplies. Oh, did I make engineering supplies on the other one? It's better to check here maybe. Yes, I did. Okay, good. So this one will go here. Make a full load. And just continue down through the straits. Boom, 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 boom. And the idea here is just to dump it somewhere. So this will actually be dumped in Rönne because there is something here that can actually take it. And from there I need to find, I have a depot down there. Okay, great. Dish. Sell vehicle. Good. So that means we are going to get the stuff out of there, and that means Ipswich will start producing again, so that's good. We could move stuff over here, but I don't really see the point right now. We'll do that at a later stage in that case. So anyway, what was done was I built all these lines. I have now connected up. I have connected up CEB, which is this one. So we at least have coal coming in, which is good. České Budějovice, maybe. And I made this one a little bit weird, but that's because this one doesn't have anything to do with the steel mill at all. If I understood my notes correctly, everything will either come from the north or from this side. And this one will probably connect up to Linz, or I'll bring it further down so it connects to St. Pölten, we'll see. Because we also need to have Jihlava connected up somehow. Anyway, I've also put in the oil line, the second oil line, which is from Rzeszów here. Those are going to Denmark. This is one of these oil wells that produce almost nothing, 112,000 liters. That's not much. We have one over in Hungary here, which is also a very small one. Those are the two small ones, because there aren't really much oil in Europe. It's only these two small ones and the stuff in Romania. In Ploiești, I'm not sure, that was not in Romania. Now we are closing in. There's Ploiești, which has 1.2 million and 1 million. Because, well, there is actually in the North Sea as well, but that wasn't discovered until the 1970s, and since the idea behind, or the narrative around this gameplay had to do with the end of the Second World War, so I will just leave it as it is with those. Anyway, what I've also done is that I've put on, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have more than 20 new lines with manufacturing supplies, which is basically everything in Germany, Switzerland, and Poland that I have access to and connection to. So that's good. Then that got sorted. We have in Berlin, if I can find Berlin, it's over here somewhere. Here's Berlin. In Berlin we have train number 4000. So we are heading there. There used to be a maximum amount in this game, which was like 6,300 or something. So I'm not sure if that's still there, but I don't believe it is, I think it was 6,000 trains, I think, and a total number of wagons, trains, wagons, and vehicles in general of, don't remember, could it have been 56,000 maybe, or something? I don't remember. Anyway, we'll see if that happens or not. So, enough about that. So the plan going forward for next week, as I said, the plan will not be Ukraine or Finland. The plan will be to continue here. So we'll just have this one. So we have connected Prague. We have connected the western piece of the Czech Republic. So we'll connect up the eastern part, Ilava, Brno, and Olomouc, and the eastern part of Austria. We'll just connect it up the western piece of Austria, which is basically Innsbruck, Salzburg, and Linz. So we'll connect up Linz, St. Pölten, Wien, Graz, Klagenfurt, and Slovakia, which we have Piestany, Ružomberok, or similar, and a couple of others, and then Hungary as well. Maybe not the eastern part of Hungary. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll see. And Slovenia, because we need to have a connection down to Trieste anyway. And this one will probably connect to Vienna, so we'll build the, oh, what's that one called? There is a famous railway from Graz to Vienna. It's called, I don't remember right now. I might remember it later on in the game, in the episode. We'll see. That was the first mountain railway ever built anywhere, I believe. So I'm going to put that one in, and connect up probably Slovenia, because it kind of comes into this. So we'll see what we do. There's a lot of resources here as well. Yeah, so that's the plan. So what I'm going to do now is that it is Sunday, so we'll make a little bit of a Sunday episode, Sunday chill episode. So I'll see what we have a lot of. So in Palermo we have a lot of metal, but I think I have sorted that, right? Or didn't I? I think I have put one extra on. I haven't put an extra on. Okay, now we have put an extra on to take care of the metal. That's good. Engineering supplies I'm not going to bother with. Toledo I'm not going to bother with. Roma has 1,000,000 tons of chemicals, and nothing seems to be going out. It's not that bad. Okay, not sure why we have such a queue with things want to go out. Anyway, so chemicals are there. Okay. So let's see what we have. We have to Padova, we have to Geneva, we have to Bern, and that's it. Good. Release them. Boom. Oh, it's called Semmering, by the way. The mountain railway in Austria is called the Semmeringbahn. There is a guy that made a really good video series about that for Transport Fever 1, I believe. Or, well, it wasn't called 1, it was just called Transport Fever. That one is highly recommended, by the way. The Semmeringbahn. He made it extremely realistic, everything. It was really nice. I have enjoyed watching them several times every episode. Anyway, Toulon Docks has a lot of sugar beets, so let's fix that. We only have one. Oh, it's only going to Sanremo, which is like over here. It is actually a bit of a drive. Should I put 2 extras on? Let's do that. Done. What do we have more? Kiel has a lot of iron ore. Kiel has a lot of manufacturing supplies. At least 4,000 crates of manufacturing supplies. I don't even know where they are taking those. Oh, it's the ones going to Milano. Okay. I have 2 actually waiting. Oh, I have actually added those the other day, that's right. So, iron ore. How much iron ore do we have? 820 tons. How much does... Well, it should be fine with that one. I guess, do we have one more? We have 2 more. No worries. Then we just have supplies. The metal will disappear from here. Wood we have... Ooh, 3,000 tons. Is this a wood one? No, this is something else. Wood, wood, wood. Helsingborg to Le Havre. Okay. So let's put on 2 extras. Boom, boom. And let's go. What do we have then? I'm not going to bother with farm supplies and engineering supplies for now. I need actually to have a look later on if they are over 3,000, so I will have to empty them somehow, but for now I'll just leave it as it is. Marseille is an absolute disaster as always. I don't get this, because they always just lump up, which is so weird. They will just wait for each other until everyone can come at the same time, which is just crazy. Okay, I'm going to put on 2 more then. Done. Then we have an issue with livestock. That's this. So let's add on an extra. I don't know how much livestock we had here. 1,800. Let's put 2 extras on then. Done. And metal. That's these, right? Yep. How much do we have? Only 500 tons, no worries. Can live with that. And just a lot of supplies. Pressed. I wonder where these are going. Why do we have 4? Did this one produce that? No. So we have someone moving to the Isle of Man and to Plymouth. Do we have a lot of them in Plymouth? In Plymouth, Plymouth. We have none in Plymouth. Okay, so let's put on 2 extra ships here. Boom. Let's put one extra there and 1 extra to the Isle of Man. It will not sort the problem, but it will make it slightly better. Because the place that it comes from, which is probably this one, I would assume, will stop producing. It doesn't have anything coming into it, so it didn't have the option even to produce anything. Aberdeen has a lot of chemicals, I do know that. This is problematic as well. I will actually do this, because I got kind of tired of having this problem all the time. So let's do that, and that should improve stuff a little bit. We don't have anyone waiting. It's only the one. No, we have one to Inverness, and this one is going to barrack up on Tweed. So we could actually put 1 extra of those on, just for the sake of it. How much chemicals did we have? 590. Okay. This one is also taking... Or are those the only ones, maybe? Seems to be. Okay, great. Done. Fixed and sorted. Le Havre Woods. I will leave this one for now. A lot of iron ore in Wilhelmshaven. 800 tons. Do we have any trains? Not by the look of it. Clone that one. Done. And let me see. I'm not bothering too much with those. We have grain in Brighton. 3,000 tons of grain, to be absolutely honest. These are going to Cork, okay? So that means put on 2 extras. I don't even know where we have there is one, okay. Clone 2 of those and let them go. Good. Appledorn I have fixed, or fixed and fixed. I've actually put in the other ones. There were only one line of manufacturing supplies going out from there, but I put on the other ones, which was like 4 maybe extras. We have a lot of fruit, livestock and stuff here. Fruit is not too bad. Farm supplies not too bad. Livestock bad. Livestock goes by ship, I believe. Let me see. So let's put on 2 extra ships. Boom. And Cagliari has a lot of fruit, which is going, but it's going out from here, so we need to put on an extra fruit boat or 2. There we are. Clone 3 extra fruit boats. Farm supplies is okay, no worries. What do we have more? Gdynia Woods has a lot of coal. Yes, those are the coal going to Scandinavia, right? Luleå, I believe. Isn't it? No, Sundsvall. Okay. Clone to Sundsvall. 2 more. And let them go. We also have a lot of scrap metal. Not sure, are these doing scrap metal? Yes, they are. Okay, great. Let's put on 2. Let's put on 1 extra scrap metal then. Done. The production should go down a little bit because I've added 1 more. There was 1 steel mill that wasn't connected before that I have connected lately, so it should reduce a little bit the amount going to the others. This one has 2,000 tons of coal. Same here. This is actually where boat 1 is, by the way. Let's see, coal. Okay, so let's put on 2 extra coal ships. Boom. Lily has a lot of metal. This is a metal one, yes. So let's put 1. Oh, there are 2 stuff in here. Oh, these are metal ones. That's me fixing with it at some point in time when I was looking at something else, I guess. good. Macon has Macon is not one of my favorite places because it's just at the end of this French Nightmare area, but whatever. Good. Le Havre has a lot of wood, which we can't do much about because they keep getting stuck. Well, actually, it's not that bad anymore here, so we can actually put one extra on maybe. Clone, boom. See if it helps. Maybe it does. Messina has plant fibers and stone. Stone. Okay, that means we need to have a stone truck. That's the stone truck. Clone one stone truck. Plant fibers should go by boat, I assume. Yeah. Toulon. 1300. I'll put 2 extras on actually. That will reduce the number with 500. Good. And then I don't think we have that much more to play with. Yeah, we can do Sundsvall docks, by the way. So we need to put on an A and a B. These are going to Falun. Let's put one extra on because we know that more will be coming because we added boats, and B is going to Luleå. Okay, so take one more of those as well. Good, done. How much did we have? 1894. It's plenty. We do actually have a weird sand problem here. This one is not great at all, by the way. But I will leave it as it is. Because it's kind of problematic here as well. With everything going on. It's queuing up a little bit everywhere. And that's because of this piece here, where the north-south and the east-west share this small piece of track here, which is causing the issues. But anyway, I actually have a lot of wool. Algiers. 1,000 bales of wool. So let's put on one here as well, and then we are done. We can put 2 on actually. So done. Release and good. Perfect. So I forgot actually. I didn't release the game at all. So let's look at the game for a minute. And as usual, we have a problem. This one is problematic because of the passing loops. And it has a tendency to cause issues here. So I'm actually going to fix this a little bit. Let's do that. We did actually have it that way, so let's remove this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just do it that way then. Put this one on, that one here, and update this one. Because that means 2 trains can queue up on this side, and it means that the area between these 2 is a little bit shorter than it used to be. And I would like to do the same here, so I'm going to put on so we have in essence a double size passing loop here. And the reason for that is to make it a little bit easier to get through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what happens when I do that is simply that the distance between these two passing loops got a little bit shorter, same on this side, plus it's backing up a little bit less, especially on this side, because here the problem was if you had two of these at the same time, you're going to block the junction, so the trains going down to Bristol James Watt Street aren't possible to get there, and that's not so good. Just have a lot of places with issues, as usual. This is the Swiss problem. But, well, what can you do about it? Fix it, maybe. It's the best way of solving it, is by fixing it. Need to have some alternatives, I guess. Anyway, so that was today's episode, and I'll continue in Central Europe, and I'll see you again on Thursday, maybe. So until then, have fun. Thank you so much for watching.